Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. You are on the CyberWorld channel and I am Victor. As you may know, we are on the day 4 of our 100 days of hacking challenge. And we already did the video for today for the Linux fundamentals part 1. But I'm not doing in only one room every day. I'm just not putting all of them in a video. Point being that I want to have one title for each video, or to say it differently, I want all the rooms that I do to have a separate video with the name of the room as video title. I think it would be beneficial in the future. We'll see. So we are at the Linux fundamentals part 2, and we're going to try to do that now. All right, another easy win. And we need to start the machine and in the same time. All right, let's see how that goes. So apparently our username is TryHackMe and password is also TryHackMe. And the first task, actually the second task, is to SSH into the machine associated with the room with the attack machine that they provide. So in a few seconds, we have the IP for the machine that we need to attack, and the attack machine initializes now. I want to say this is a very convenient environment. Like imagine that you're in a corporate environment and your computer in the office cannot, I don't know, doesn't allow you to install stuff. You can't run a SSH into a machine, or you can't run a virtual machine. You're not currently working in IT, but you want to learn and maybe use some of the time you might have some dead minutes in the office, like I don't know how to call that. I'm not an English native. What I mean is there are moments when you sit in the office and you do have like 30 minutes of off time that you can use, but it's not convenient to bring your laptop or anything. Cool. So this is the attack box IP with also a terminal. Let's use it. Let's see. Where am I? Root. Meet. Where are we? All right, all these commands were not necessary and just fooling around. So the task is to SSH into this Now, what we do here is SSH using the password, which is TryHackMe. Normally, I would never ever do this. The best option for connecting to remote machines through SSH is using certificates. Don't connect through passwords unless you have no other choice, okay? Passwords. Now I put in TryHackMe. Okay, this is very slow. I should get at least an error message. We could just click completed, but I guess we're gonna need this later. All right, awesome. So we are in. Cool. Excellent. Completed. Now, what is this? Okay, the manual page for the ls command. I'm not going to. What direction arrow key would we use to navigate down the manual page? I'm not sure I'm getting this right, but should we write down? Okay, that's a weird question. I mean, to navigate down, you need down. You don't need to know Linux for this, but anyway. What flag will we use to display in a human debug? I think it's -H. Is correct. All right, this looks more interesting. Now, my advice to you is to actually read this and watch the videos when doing the exercises, unless you just want to go through them because you already know them. But otherwise, if you're a complete and total beginner, you should read this. Okay. So now we have touch for creating a file. Well, this is true. If you want another specific command just for that, otherwise you just pipe your stuff into a file and it will create it, or T into it, or whatever. Make a directory, copy, move, remove, and file. Okay, let's one more. What does this do? ASCII text. You see? Then creating touch and making directory. Remove, remove recursively. Well, that's not all, because if the folder has something, you need to put another flag in it, which is forced F. Determine file type. Okay, how would you create the file name new note? This is like that thread on Stack Overflow, how to exit Vim. There are like a gazillion ways to create a file name new note, but this is the normal way. All right, on the Bremen machine, what is the file? I actually did that. All right, how we move the file directory, my folder. Move my file, my folder. What are the contents of this file? Of what file? My file? Trying to. All right. I was trying to hit tab. Apparently, it doesn't work like that. Can we do this? Oh, it works. Copy paste. Continue to apply your knowledge and practice the commands from this task. Okay, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna cheat here. Completed. Permissions 101. Okay. And they want to know who is the owner of important. Okay, again, same advice. Read about permissions. Okay. Switch to the usage SU. Now switch to the user using password. Right, I think that. Okay. You see? Okay, I'm hearing some bad sounds when some annoying sounds when I'm trying to do something that's not possible. Let's hope I can turn those off because they are very annoying. Brilliant. Okay, what is this part? Oh, permissions. I didn't finish it. Oh, yeah, of course. Common directories. Okay. I read it. Yeah, this was temp. Yeah, this is obvious. Right, so as I told you, connecting to a machine via SSH, that's one way of doing it, and it's not the right way of doing it, okay? So you might try to use certificates. I mean, public keys, private keys, type of thing. Terminate the machine, terminate. And also, how do we close this one? Okay, done and done. All right, so as I said, this is gonna be another video for today with this room, and depending on how I feel, I might go through part 3 also. This skills matrix looks like a stick. Now it's between fundamentals and Linux. Right then, so we are at 263,500. We jumped, I think, 20,000 spots doing just one room. This is interesting. We might get to level 3 pretty soon. Invite friends. How would I invite friends? I have no friends, at least none that I know to use. TryHackMe. Let's try. Random. Is that a name? Oh my god, they actually exist. Let's see. Friends. Ah, there's nobody. Um, Whoa, it's a bunch of friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If you guys want to be invited here, just I don't know, tell me in the comments. I don't care. It's just like 2 viewers now. I'm doing these mainly to make sure that I do them. All right. If anything comes of it, if people start looking at the channel, that's a great benefit. But that's not the main point. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.